Watermelon peel fertilizer. Watermelon is very common during summers and a lot of peels gets wasted when we throw into the garbage bin. So when we are moving into a home of zero wastage, so let's use each and everything which is recyclable, reusable. So the thing that I'm using today is watermelon.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my series Plants in My Balcony and the extension part of it, organic fertilizers. So this is fourth in line of the series, the organic fertilizer coming from watermelon rinds. Peels, watermelon peels, rinds, it's the same thing. Now we do eat a lot of watermelons in summers and the skin get wasted and goes into the garbage bin. We don't want to do that because the peel is high in magnesium, phosphorus, less amount of nitrogen, calcium, copper and many of the trace elements. So why to waste all such elements and put them back into the external peel of the watermelon and put this watermelon in this plastic jar, reusable plastic jar which I am using now. And the water, I have placed it in 1 liter of water, the watermelon peels, and added 2 spoons of sugar. Now why I have added sugar? Because the sugar will help in propagation of many microorganisms, and then when you put this watermelon in water with 2 spoons of sugar, after 2 days it becomes very effective for the plant growth, for all the trace elements and the other important elements that it provides to the plant. It helps the plant to grow faster. Because it is so much, the peel comes in bulk. When you just chop the watermelon, you see it comes in bulk, the peel. So it also can be used as a great matter for the compost bin, for making manures, because it contributes a lot of nitrogen and moisture into the soil because it is rich in water, so it also provides a lot of moisture to the soil. So this is an excellent simple fertilizer which can be made using discarded watermelon peels at home during summer months, which can boost the growth of your plants and would be very healthy for them. So simple technique, just make it with water and 2 spoons of sugar and let it ferment for about 1 to 2 days, and then this is ready. You can also see the bubbles coming up on the top, a little bit of bubbles, so that shows that fermentation has taken place. And the next thing is we would be putting the extract into the bottle that I'm using as a sprayer these days, reusable bottle with holes, and then it would be poured onto the plants. Thank you for watching, and do like, share and subscribe if you're liking the videos, and put in your suggestions. Thank you everyone.